Hello folks, I think I'm actually going to play this game quite a bit, and I am a big fan of Minesweeper, and this is one of those games that came out a few months ago and really has gotten me really in the mood to just play it more and more. There's been a lot of updates since the game has been released. So I'm going to... So there's a casual, normal, there's I think probably like a couple of other difficulties by the looks of it, probably hard and insane or something. And I think casual is 100% solvable, and I don't know if I want to do that or not. I suppose we could, just to get in the swing of things, and for people who don't know how to play Minesweeper, it's pretty good start. What is this? Casual mode. Stages track. Okay, I don't... Okay, so we actually want omens and chests because that's part of the game. We want stage mods. Stages may require guessing. Sure, why not? That's part of the game too. Oh heck. Let me just show you quickly. I took off my mastery. I usually play with the knight mastery because it ensures survival a little bit longer, and as you can see in the normal mode I've completed the first 3 quests, and I'm stuck on 4. I haven't gotten past there yet, but we can start with this. So here we go. Glory Days, quest number 1. The king has tasked you with the delivery of an important message to a land across the great waters. Use your renowned tracking skills to avoid the monsters along the way. Haven't played normal easy mode because I don't think it was there when I started this game. And so you can see there's chests, there's coins, so it's not just Minesweeper, right? If you open up chests, you're gonna find some treasures. And if you mouse over, it tells you that it's a dowsing rod. Spawn a coin whenever you discover a sell value for greater. Discover, and of course, so that makes it pretty useful. For the most part, so coins are worth 1. Diamonds are worth 2, and after you complete a stage, if there's loot and stuff on the ground, you can pick them up and such. If there's, and we'll just run across more stuff as we go. Of course, I didn't reset my level, and you gain experience by beating a stage, by not taking damage, by speeding through a level, etc. Because, I mean, and of course, here's your inventory. That's what makes this, you know, the roguelite. Every run, excuse me, every run comes across a little differently. And then every time you complete a stage, another one opens up. If you come across a special stage like the shop, you can spend your coins to buy stuff. Or in this case, usually I kind of just plow through and leave the shop alone because I have 8 coins. You can't really buy much with 8 coins. I remember when I first started playing this game, when I used to have less than 10 coins, I would go in the shop and there would be nothing I can buy. I think they've modified the game so that at least you have stuff spawning that's within your purchasing power. So if you want to go check out the shop, you can. Let's just head straight into the next zone. There's some benefit sometimes to not picking up loot that's on the ground. Sometimes you can get an item that says, this is armor. So you can equal. Excuse me, I don't know why there's a tickle in my throat. So sometimes you can get armor, you can equip your armor, you can helmet, armor, and leg armor. And basically, if you have 1 armor, it'll take 1 damage for you instead of you taking a hit on your health. And you can show here. Here's your armor. this is your base armor, and that's your additional armor by your equipment. The additional stuff can decrease over time. And let me just point out that I am not a Minesweeper expert, and by no means am I expected to actually power through this, except for I suppose in casual mode when there's no guessing, I should be okay. You can't pick up hearts when you're at max life. Sometimes you can pick up an item that allows you to pick up a heart that's also going to boost your max HP, and that's better. We got 20 coins, so we can head back into a shop. You can skip shops and special stages, but you can't skip regular stages unless you got a special item that lets you do that. I don't know if this has changed, but I remember when I was playing in the beginning, there was a item that lets you open up a random locked stage, and when I did that, it kind of got to about here. But even if you clear all these last stages, you don't technically finish the quest until every stage has been completed. Alright, so here we go. If you're new to the game, you'll see that there's exclamation marks. Those don't really mean anything, it just means you haven't seen it before. For me, I've been playing this game quite a bit. This is a really fantastic item that I cannot purchase, cannot afford, which is a shame. But I don't think I really need it. So this souls. So if you click on this, and the mana for an item, for magic items, kind of you just open up cells and regain mana, and then eventually you'll be able to use it again. Souls. Gaining souls equal to 1/10 of the total number of target 3x3 sum is really good. You can... Soul is, as you see down there, 1 max life, 1 life, so it basically effectively increases both your total HP and your max HP. Sorry, your max and drill. For a number of turns equal to the value of the target visible cell, spawn loot in that cell each turn and conceal all cell values. Yeah, so if you're not sure what's going on, you can always look at the stuff that's on the bottom. This is all like additional stuff. I haven't seen this before, so I'm going to buy it. Reveal target cell and gain a random omen. I'm going to buy it, but I'm not going to use it, I think. Or should I... I'm going to buy it just to boost... but it's because this is a game that I should expect to be able to pass through without actually dying. Time capsule. Lose a random item after 50 turns. Gain 3 copies of that item. You know, I had that once, and it was really useful. But in this case, I have no use for it. Alright, so... The good thing about this game is that if you actually right-click... So in regular Minesweeper, you can't do this. You gotta, you know, right-click to flag a cell. But in this game, they made it so that if you right-click on a number that has just the correct number of corresponding cells nearby, that can be mines or monsters in this case, it flags all of them for you, which is real good. Wait, I should be able to get through here without guessing, right? I thought that was the idea. Is there something I'm not seeing here? 1. Like I said, I'm not a Minesweeper expert. 1. This is basically 4 ones. I'm gonna guess this is 1. Maybe there's a better explanation there that I didn't really know, but if you know, feel free to let me know. But clearly I shouldn't be guessing here. I'm gonna skip all these. Again, I have no money to buy anything useful. I'm gonna open up chests because that's part of this game. Easy mode activated. What? Cell values are visible even when the cell is occupied. This is really useful when you have stuff like a heart that's on the ground that's occupying a cell. You can't see the number underneath it unless it's like this, or a chest. And sometimes you don't want to open up all the chests because if you got a run that is got everything you want going for you, what's the point of opening up another chest that could potentially contain an omen? So an omen is an item that then will give you basically a curse. So these are passives, these are one-time use actives, these are actives that recharge. And I could click here to reveal a cell and gain a random omen. The issue is if it's an omen, it could potentially kill you right on the spot. We're playing casual mode, so there's no omens. But if you're playing non-casual mode, you should know that, you know, you shouldn't necessarily open up all the chests. If you've got everything you want, just keep on moving. And like this chest here, you see there's a 2, so it's good that I got that last item, because otherwise I can't see if I don't want to open this chest. But in this case, we will just keep on opening chests. Game max life equal to the current stage's minimum power. So the minimum power is this. So the power of a stage is 2 numbers of max and a min. That tells you how strong the enemies are. We'll just open up these chests and things. Sure, why not? Just to make it easy on ourselves. I'm sorry if you see stuff that I don't, because like I said, I'm very much an amateurish Minesweeper player. I enjoy Minesweeper, but it does not mean I'm good at it. So, pardon me if I'm making silly mistakes and such. That's not my goal. My goal is to show you this game. And, you know, I've seen quite a few people stream this game and also play it in Let's Play series, and who knows. Oh, you've skipped through more special stages. I had no idea that gives you extra experience. I wasn't even aware of that. Huh, I've been playing the game for so long. Beat the stage and no damage. The usual stuff. I'm not going to level up very quickly by playing these the early quests. When you get into a later quest, you gain experience much more. So we've got, again, power level 2 to 5, monster count 20, cell size, so it tells you what you're dealing with, right? Statues! Statues are part of this game. It allows you to respawn the level and give you a reward. And the reward comes at the end of the stage. In this case, gain a present. Who knows what that present's gonna be. And we could do it, we could not do it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess the casual stages are actually quite easy. Now that I've said something, I'm gonna end up probably regretting it. Another armor. Basic leg armor. So we'll equip that too. Get a +2. That means we can take 3 damage. Which, with a power 2 to 5, that means that, you know, if an enemy hits me for 5, I'll get those 3 reduced and then take 2 on my health. So it's not, you know, it's not necessarily guaranteed to save your life, but certainly, oh, I actually clicked on that. I saw the 1 there, meaning to... Oh, so even now, even after you complete a stage, you can finish to complete the stage, or you can use the statues, etc. In this case, we'll use the statue just to show you. So 183% more rare loot. Often that's a good thing, because loot, the most common loot are coins. I think you're guaranteed a heart per stage. And then chests, you may be guaranteed a chest per stage. I'm not really sure. unless you got a mod that changes it. But this is definitely a rare loot. That's a token. You use those tokens for buying stuff in the meta game. Do you need those things? Oh, I even got a coin spawn because I had this item that says whenever you see a 4 or greater, spawn a coin. I totally neglected actually how much sorry, coins I've had. I've just been kind of moving along here. Can I get through without guessing? Yes. That is done. Sometimes you get used to not picking up stuff. I'm definitely picking up the token. I've got 126. You can pick up this stuff or not if you don't pick it up. Oh, I see. In casual mode, the timer isn't even there. So there's bad stuff that could happen based on your timer, or good things that could happen because you're solving things quickly and you get a bonus, as in just bonus experience overall. So overall, that was pretty good. Let's... What is this? We left loot behind? I did? Oh, I left a chest behind. Haha, I did not realize. Oh, so if you keep on skipping special stages, you keep on getting experience at it. That is new. That is new to me. Oh heck, we'll just keep on skipping these special stages, right? Let's see if we get anything by skipping 4. There's another 5th. Holy cow. There's a lot of shops here. Maybe that's just the beginner stage. Maybe it's just casual. I don't know. It feels very relaxed playing a casual stage because I'm not guessing at anything. Except for that one time when I probably shouldn't have guessed on anything, but of course any cells that you don't mark will end up being marked at the end of the game run once you complete the run, just like in regular Minesweeper. That was not a thing when I started playing this game, and I remember requesting it, so I'm glad to see that is now a thing of that's been done. Let's grab everything, right? Not too shabby. Strangers send a flare in random direction each turn. So we haven't seen any strangers. I don't know if they will spawn or not. But strangers, there are strangers like plants that eat your items and give you money or something, or mana or other things. And there's nomads that take your money and give you items or various things in exchange. There's blacksmiths that take your money and forge armor for you after a certain number of turns, etc., etc. There's a few more other people. We've skipped 3 or more. That hasn't changed, so we've now skipped 4 stages. I don't really know. Oh, here's a guy that says, "Give me 5 coins and I'll fight for you." He actually, you know, he sent a flare in that direction. He turned this floor tile into a burning tile, which I'm going to leave that diamond alone. I don't know if happy little tree. Mistakes have a 75% chance to be considered happy accidents. Thereby ignoring a mistake on mistake effects. I like the Bob Ross reference. I didn't even, you know, it's not the first time I've seen it. So these tiles, I believe if you click on them, you actually lose health, or you take damage. And of course, if he sends a flare in the direction that ends up blazing enemy, that enemy is dead. And of course, if he actually sends flares through, they kind of pass through the screen and keep on moving. Ooh. Okay, so you gain souls for each heart drop left behind. This is a legendary item, which I'm a big fan of. I'm going to not click on it. Yeah, you see that flare coming down, hitting the diamond. It doesn't destroy these loot items, but certainly... Alright, so we're gonna leave that heart there. I mean, I haven't used any hearts at all. Oh, do I have another stranger? 18 turns to forge an armor. I don't have 18 turns left on this board, so I'm not gonna use him at all. Wow. These people are... He burned himself. Your familiars move an extra space per turn, so you can hire people to fight for you. Those are your familiars. I'm not gonna pick up the whip because I think I will take damage if I pick up that whip. And that guy sent a perpetual flare floating into space. Anyway. Wait. Oh. I thought I solved everything already. So I'm gonna leave those diamonds. I don't really want to take damage. I don't really need the whip either. Oh, I got a present. Let's see what the present is. Trap all visible objects in bubbles. Alright, let's do that, actually. So if you trap things in bubbles, they become... they float to the next stage until you basically open up the bubble. But what I didn't get is the benefit of getting a soul from that heart, but we can do that next time. I've got all this money. Actually, is there a achievement for having a lot of money at the end of the quest? I don't remember. There's 100 achievements in this game. They're all so difficult. I will just grab all my money, I guess. Automatically discharged whenever you take damage. Stage power becomes the amount of damage taken. Alright. We'll pick up these things. We'll pick up the whip too. And this diamond... And we'll leave that heart there. This guy is just gonna blast through everything in his path. Selling mud, price 100 coins. Mud? Oh. Mud. I don't know what mud is. Never mind. Okay, I guess it doesn't tell you everything. But that's okay. Okay, he just killed himself. That's fine. I won't find out what mud is this particular run. But that's okay. Whoa, what did I do there? That was awful. Anyway, I don't want to click on those things, so once again I'm going to leave it alone. I don't need the extra cash. I don't actually need to buy much of anything. I am going to conserve all my money, see if I get an achievement. I don't quite remember if there is one attached or not. I'm also not very good at playing and talking at the same time, which... Alright, so we get 2 hearts, which means that we'll get... I suppose this is a way for me to get some achievements. I probably farm hearts in order to... Alright, so we left those 2 hearts behind. Left a coin behind, which is gonna say we left some loot. We've gained some souls. This is one way you can get one of the achievements, which is if you finish a level with a certain number of hearts, you can unlock. Actually, I think that knight characteristic that I usually play with the mastery is actually achieved by finishing a quest with a lot of... Actually, we've already gone to the very end. Special stage, hero grows stronger. Do I just leave those things alone? Let's go to the rite of passage and... +4 max life, +3 defense. Okay, I don't need any of this. I could do that if I wanted the achievement for a lot of health, but we'll enter the final stage and gain 3 health by using this item. This one. Gain max life equal to the current stage's minimum power, which would be 3. I've got 7. Alright. Got a lot of coins and things. I don't know. I really am curious if I'm going to... This dude is just killing all the monsters for me. He's gonna end up killing himself as usual, but before that he's gonna do some killing on his own. Yeah, we've only have 30 monsters left in this particular stage, and he's already blasted through a bunch of them. Tesla coil. I haven't seen this one. Reveal a number of cells in target 5x5 area equal to the smallest visible value. Wait, reveal a number of cells. Oh. 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 This is not very useful. 5x5. Reveal a number of cells in target 5x5 area equal to the smallest visible value. I don't know if that's useful or not. Well, I'm curious. Let's use it. If I do this, is it going to reveal 1 cell? Or 0 in that area? Light up the whole. I don't know if that did anything. Because... oh, he killed himself. Alright, yeah. I mean, this game is really very much a no-guessing game. I think the one time that I had to guess was probably something I didn't see. Or just logic that I didn't understand. Because I'm pretty sure that they did a decent job in terms of making a very beginner-friendly game here. It wasn't always the case, but certainly it is now. What am I doing? I don't need to do any significant logic guessing. It's all there. Quest complete. No damage. I didn't take any damage this particular quest, did I? Beat the stage. Oh, unlocked. When you complete a stage, your omens have a 50% chance to transform into a random item. Oh, that's cool. That's a really useful item. Beholder of Destiny is disappointed in all of monster kind. Hey, how is score calculated? Who knows? New quest discovered. Respite's End is now available in casual mode. Well, I guess I didn't get any achievements. The achievement for not taking any damage is probably... So these are all the items I've seen. You know, don't worry too much if you haven't seen any of it. Seeing items just means you've seen it. That's all it means. It means that others are still going to spawn. So that's how you basically acquire items in game for them to show up in your collection. These are omens. They're terrible. But I didn't mark away any of them because it's just part of the game. You can unlock sort of favorite slots. So I have So that one that I got actually is one that I have labeled as a favorite item. Only costs 10 coins in the shop, and it's really a very useful item for survival. I have these two. You can only hold on to one of these at once. I unlocked this one, ointment, and then I realized it's pretty awful. So I've blacklisted it, and I won't get it. I think that's what it means. Anyway, I guess I'm going to stop my video here, and join me next time, and we'll take on the next quest in the casual. And maybe, who knows, maybe actually complete the adventure, because in normal mode I've finished these 3 quests. I can't finish this one. It's been kicking my butt. Anyway, thank you for watching. You know, if you like roguelikes, and if you enjoy Minesweeper, seriously, this game is awesome. And it's changed quite a bit since its original release. And these avatars you can change based on stuff you unlock. So that's in your token shop, I think. One second. I can't remember how the... Oh, it was in, it's actually in your codex, right? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I don't know what these are. Codex slot. What is this? I have no idea what these are. These are relatively new. From what I hear is that you can actually craft your own items, which I don't know how that goes either. I think I have to complete normal mode and, oh, here. Oh, you can create a new profile. Oh, I guess I could create a new profile, but I'm not going to, because this game takes a ridiculous amount of time to level up, and I don't really want to, Where's the, how do you change your avatars? I must be blind. There should be a relatively easy way to do it. Is it under quests? I'm an idiot. I have no idea. I can't remember. I feel like I'm just now looping around in circles. But anyway, there's 518 items right now, and I've seen 286 of them. A little more than half, but nowhere near all of it. Oh, wait, custom. Oh, here we go. Right, so you just unlock these avatars at various levels as you accomplish them, and I just kind of go to the next one that I see. But there's a lot of avatars to unlock, and these are specialized avatars that are tied to specific streamers. I've got this one because Retromation I mean, he shared his code with his viewers, and make it colorful. Oh, this is stuff you can buy from the shop and things, and then styles for inventory. Anyway, so these are all cosmetics. Anyway, yeah, this game is awesome. Check it out. Seriously, it is worth your time. If you get to playing beyond the casual mode when there's omens, you'll see what I mean by saying, you know, when you have something you're happy with, you'll just stick with it and don't necessarily keep on opening chests because they may just do the opposite of what you want them to. Anyway, yeah, maybe I'll keep make a series of this game. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.